And stepping in for the
Leading off
Mariners,
tonight
Miles
for Seattle,
Straw.
the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Rodriguez racing after it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. So here's Horner now.
Second, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One out, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Carroll hustling after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the mound now, Luis Castillo.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one is absolutely belted. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Crochet back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Now he steps off to reset. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball. Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the two-strike.
Montgomery slings to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. And we're back.
And
here's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Late swing fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
And that one in the air center field. Straw pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7. The second
Here's
baseman,
Andres Gimenez.
Gimenez.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On the ground, Horner. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. In now is the Mariners DH, Joey Bart. First pitch, and he just misses. Crochet, a tall lefty, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Montgomery tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Rodriguez on the move. Makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And ball 1.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. baseball, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
At the plate, Miles Straw. He was late there. Strike one. Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Inside, and that is ball one. Crochet checks the runner, and he's back safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Top of the third, no score. Rodriguez puts it away, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning,
and
leading off, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting, shortstop, Colson.
Colson Montgomery. Now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Hoerner. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Urias. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Mariners. Flied to right his first time. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
Chourio makes the grab. And that is ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The left fielder, Jackson
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Now here's Trent Grisham. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That one hit to right.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Straw makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Up the middle, Chisholm. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. So here is Bryce Harper. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Urias fires over to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. This is Joey Bart.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, the Caratini at the plate.
Victor
Castillo back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Two outs. Strike 3, struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the 6th inning. And now, Yainer Diaz. That clips the corner.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that misses. 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
Carroll brings it in. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one is inside. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Outside ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Miles Straw up next for the Mariners. Both 2 in this one. Over to first, and he saved. Another throw over, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and the count is 0-2. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Brings it in, goes to second, safe there. Here's Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. With the tying run at second, the Rays leading on the solo homer. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Colson Montgomery. And takes low for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first.
Now
the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Foul ball there. Montgomery on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Starter is
throw to second, tag, and they got him. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. He held up. Going to count 1 and 2. And that one back, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one for strike one.
No
So
ball.
impressive
One strike.
how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Just
Oh,
missed. That
No,
one off the
ball
mark. 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Rodriguez racing after it. Nabs it. And there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Bregman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 2. And that's outside.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch
That's a ball.
misses, and it's 2-2. And that
Ball
one
three.
missing low.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The tying run at the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. In the dirt, but kept close. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss,
No ball.
and it's 0-1. And it's fouled off. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next,
Andres
the Rays.
Jimenez
The
next to
second
hit for the
baseman,
Rays.
Andres Jimenez.
And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now the catcher for the Rays, Victor Caratini. Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that's way high. And that's
1 ball.
ball 1.
2 strikes.
swung on and missed. Struck him out. Back here at Tropicana Field. Oh. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Joey Bart.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 56.
Pinch hitter coming on
for the Mariners,
Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Diaz at the plate now, and that's inside. There's a strike. Inside,
No.
just missed.
2-1.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game. No outs. Runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 balls,
With
1
the
strike.
tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. And the batter now, Miles Straw. 0 for 3 in this one. So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. Gunnar Henderson.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Number 60, Taylor Saucedo.
No, foul ball.
Outside low, and 1-1.
1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Corner in the box now. Take strike 1. In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The shortstop takes a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Three and 2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
So they're all loaded up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Urias. They limit the damage here. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here is Ramon Urias. Castillo back to work. And that one fouled off. To third. Bregman. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now pitching for Seattle. Number 41. Steven Matz.
There's the strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Slow roller to first. Harper. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Colson Montgomery.
Number 12.
A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Gurriel.
Bregman. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And we're back. And the batter. Will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 43. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Yainer Diaz up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Check swing, called strike. And that one fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Corner digs in now.
Nico Corner.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Jimenez rolls across the diamond. They miss a big chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jackson Chourio. New pitcher for the Mariners, Fernando Cruz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
High fly ball out to left field, and there's one down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1.
1-0.
There's the strike. All tied up here, the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 3. And this is inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strike. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to extra innings. And now for Seattle, Tyler O'Neill. So now a pinch hitter, Jake McCarthy.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Just off the inside edge. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. Man at second. Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 45, Keegan Akin.
Jimenez zips it across. Harper retired. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Squirts away a little bit.
1 strike.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. 0-1 now. There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
This one in the dirt. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at third.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
One down, base is empty. And that one misses up and in. Ball 3. Got him. That K is his third of the game. And now, Andres Gimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
Couldn't catch up to the runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 4 with a double. Steps off, lead runner back to second.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 54, Carlos Vargas.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gonzalez on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Runner from third in to score. And again, we are tied. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gimenez gets it to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Edward.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And fouled off. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Just missed. Out to short. Henderson. Down to the last out for the Rays. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Trying to deliver as the hero. And now Nick Gonzalez taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. to the left side, but it is well foul. Pizzardo is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.